I knew I shouldn't have come out on Friday 13th. Now then, welcome to the channel, Lake District and Great Langdale. We're parked just outside the valley there on the Blea Tarn road. Great view at Langdale Pikes behind us already, isn't it? And today we're going to do some Birkett bashing. We're going to do 3. We're doing Wrynose Fell, Bleaberry Knott and Rigg. We're going to head up on the path that goes up to Pike and we're going to branch off that, tick off the Birketts down towards the top of Wrynose Pass and then return by Blea Tarn. So as we make our way up here, we'll have a quick look at the route. So as you can see, we're in Bracken season. Now, it's not so bad now, we're on a path, but up here when we branch off the main path that goes up to Pike and I don't know if it's going to be off-piste up there. If it is, if we're wading through waist-high bracken or something like that, I'll have to put my legs back on. Otherwise I'll be absolutely covered in ticks. See side pike there behind me, looking back over to Langdale Pikes. Now the forecast, we've set off late. I was working this morning and forecast was grim this morning, but for wall-to-wall blue sky to arrive about midday. What is it now? It's 5 to midday. And there's still a lot of cloud around. Hopefully that'll clear. I mean, we're not going that high anyway, so we shouldn't be in the cloud anyway. Lost Charlie. He won't have gone far. Right, up we go. So we're over that stream, and it's got a bit steep now and breezy. I was going to take my coat off, but I think I'll keep it on. That's quite cool, is that breeze. And the forecast for this afternoon on top of Pike and was gusts up to 35 miles an hour, so I don't know how much filming I'm going to be able to do when we get onto the tops. We're in no rush today, they're just plodding along. As long as we get home for tea time. Some people coming up behind us, I know. Right upwards. Oh well, it's a bit steep coming up here. Great views though. Now, I've mentioned this before on channel, and I think it's why, or one of the reasons, we don't get as many views as some other channels is because we don't have drone footage. Charlie is absolutely terrified of them. So yeah, won't ever see any drone footage from our walks. Now, I've asked people before to not fly a drone or just wait until we've gone, and I've told them why, because it terrifies Charlie. I've just been met with a load of abuse. Some people are just, well, they're just plain ignorant, aren't they? Selfish and ignorant. That's the end of me grumpy old man head, steeply upwards. So we've reached the top of that steep climb, and the path going on up there to Pike and well, we've branched off left, and it is pathless up here. So we're heading over towards Wrynose Fell. And another thing that's the bane of our, well, Charlie's life, when we're out in the hills midweek, blooming jets. There's a couple just come down Mickeldon and down Langdale. So Charlie's not happy now. Another thing that loads of people film and get all excited about, bane of our lives. Oh, sorry, I said that was the end of grumpy old man head, didn't I? It is now, honest. Right, on we go towards Wrynose Fell. So that's Wrynose fell done. Something up there, I've had to come off top. I couldn't do any filming up there. They're blowing a hoolie. And as you probably heard on our way up, another jet has just flown straight over Wrynose Pass. So he's not happy. I knew it was a bad idea coming out on Friday the 13th. So I think our next two, well, I certainly think our last one is that there. I think that's Rigg, and then somewhere over here is Bleaberry Knott. I think so. It's only a short walk today. It won't be a long video because it's only about 4 miles. So yeah, after we've been over Rigg, we drop down to Wrynose Pass and then back round by Blea Tarn. Right, so we'll get on over to our next one, which is Bleaberry Knott. Well, that's Bleaberry Knott done. You can see over there views to Langdales, and in front of them here is Weatherlam and great cars up there, still in a bit of claggies, great cars looking up wet side edge. Right, so we're gonna see if we can get out at wind and have our lunch. Charlie's not happy, them bloody jets, they've done his head in. Right, anyway, see if we can find somewhere sheltered for lunch. So that's Rigg done. Oh, it's blowing an absolute hoolie. Right, so we're gonna drop down from here, down to Wrynose Pass Road, follow that for a bit, then branch off and over towards Blea Tarn. Right, down we go. So we've just come to this stream here. We're gonna go down there and then just follow it down, and should be all right there. It might be tricky if it's got a bit more water in it, but footpath that we want's just other side of there. So yeah, we've come around this way to avoid walking off that crag there and to avoid going through Bracken. So yeah, over here, and then there's a footpath just over there that we pick up down to the road and then veer off the road and back round via Blea Tarn. Right, so we'll get ourselves down here. So we're down onto where the footpath is marked on the OS map, but there's not much of a path here to follow. Coming across that stream, it was no problem today, but it might have been an issue if there was more water in it. We had to come through a bit of bracken as well. Right, so we drop down onto the road here, which is, it comes down from Wrynose Pass down into Little Langdale, and we're on that for a short while, and then we branch off to the left and head off over towards Blea Tarn. And I've got loads of coffee left. I shoveled my lunch down and had a quick slurp of coffee. I'll walk in pretty much any weather, but one thing that's sure to get me spitting my dummy out is wind. And it was well and truly out up there. Doing my head in was that. So yeah, we're down out at worst of it now. I think jacket might have to come off down here as well. It's getting warm. Right, down to the road. So we've left the road now. I don't know if you could make out that last shot, our footpath through the bracken. I was just thinking up there that we're happy boys again now, because there was no more jets around to upset Charlie and no more wind for having me spitting me dummy out. Well, it's back again. I guess it's going to get funneled through this valley now. Rigg over that side, isn't it? It's just like a valley, so wind will just be getting funneled through there. On we go. I believe earlier I said that up there was Rigg. Well, I'm always getting Rigg, Lingmel and Lingmo confused. Obviously that's Lingmo. That was Charlie's final win right on his first round. Right, so we're not far from Blea Tarn now. I think we'll let Charlie have a play in there. You know, he likes his chasing his stones in in water. I'll have some more coffee, because we're not that far from Car when we get back there, or when we get to Blea Tarn. And that's, look, that's the bottom end of Weatherlam Edge there. I forget this, it's a Birkett, that one. But that Weatherlam Edge, what a nightmare path that is. I've been up there. I was supposed to be doing an out and back up there to do black sails while I went up it, and I just didn't fancy coming down it again, so I just went down flank. So there's a disused reservoir up there. Yeah, Weatherlam Edge. I'd give it a wide berth if I were you. Right, so we'll carry on and get to Blea Tarn. Charlie, you want to come and have a play? So we've come out of the trees and left the tarn behind there. Charlie had a quick play. I didn't bother with any more coffee. I might have another one when we get back to the car. We've got nice views in front of us. Let me turn you around. So that's looking up to Loft Crag, Harrison Stickle, Pavey Ark, and then this one is Side Pike, with the fat man's agony squeeze on it. I've been through that in my slimmer days. Right, so we'll carry on along here, heading back towards the car. So we're almost back at road now, and less than half a mile, so I'm going to sign off. It's been a mixed bag, hasn't it? If it hadn't been for that wind on the tops, which was absolutely brutal, I'd have loved it. It's been a great route. I mean, even the pathless sections, there was nothing technical about them. It was just short grass, and you could, well, in clear visibility, you can see your objectives, you know where you're going. So no issues up there. That stream crossing near the end, that could have been a bit tricky if it was in spate. This view in front of us now over at Langdale's. So yeah, overall, I mean, Dummy's back in now. I mean, it was well and truly out on tops, but it's back in now. Charlie's Dummy's back in as well. But that's a great view behind us, looking back over Blea Tarn. When you see me walking away, you'll see it's Langdale's in front of us. So yeah, apart from wind, I've really enjoyed it. So yeah, hope you have as well, and hopefully we'll see you on the next one. Ta-ra!